The year is 2008, and Chuck videos are on the rise. And this one man, who is a fucking hero by the way, redefined the whole shock video genre, aka one man, one jar. And if you've never seen this video, this fucking unit of a person shoves a whole glass jar up their ass and it breaks. This is the story of Alexei, or you might know him as the Jar Man. Just looking at this story makes me want to fucking set my eyes on fire. There's so much I cannot show you, but I will describe them to you. So the story begins on December 3rd, 2008 on a website called eFucked. I'm sure a lot of you guys aren't familiar with what I'm talking about. eFucked is basically a goofy porn site, you know, where they would post funny porn, I guess. I don't know what the fuck funny porn is. Or they would just post really hardcore porn. While making this video, I had to go on the website for research purposes, totally not bullshitting. Anyways, I went on there just to see what kind of videos they had on there, wink wink, and I'll give you some examples of the titles. Young Slut is Helen Keller for BBC. What the fuck does that even mean? Dog the Bounty Hunter, like the guy from the show. And then I clicked off the website when I saw a video titled Harriet Tubman's Old Tight Pussy. Anyways, it was on this website where a guy posted a video titled One Guy, One Cup. And this guy made a post, and I'll read it to you. You're one click away from seeing the most unsettling thing I've ever posted. I'm still trying to figure out if this was intentional or what. Any ordinary human being would have said, oh fuck, and then proceeded to scream like a gay couple whose marriage just got revoked. This stunner doesn't even make a peep. I don't get it. Now, if you haven't seen the video that I'm talking about, I'll describe it to you. So a big fat naked hairy guy has a bunch of lube on his ass, and he squats over a glass jar, and with the grip of Thanos, he picks it up with his ass. Then this man casually shoves a big ass jar up his ass, which honestly, I didn't know you can do that casually. Like, this man casually shoves the Godzilla of glass jars up his ass. And I'm not talking it went halfway through. I'm talking it went all the way up there. Okay, that takes some goddamn skill. So with all the pressure from his asshole, the glass jar broke and blood starts gushing out. It looked like he had an abortion. And then this guy digs out the glass piece by piece. Now keep in mind, this man hasn't made a sound, and then he just walks off camera, and then the video ends. So with this video being so fucked, the video eventually spreaded like wildfire, and eFucked is getting millions of views. It's on hundreds of websites. People are making reaction videos to it. Now, a lot of people wondered what happened to him. A lot of people say he died, which there's no evidence of. So I went on the IMDb page because, you know, it's a masterpiece of a film. Now, the guy behind the video, aka the fucking superhero, is named Alexei Tatarov. I probably just butchered that so hard. He had a blog website that belonged to him, and in one of his posts, he said, I am not gay, just it funny. You know what? If homie wants to shove glass up his ass for the meme, I fucking respect it. Now, on this blog, he posted some images, and in one of the images, he constricted his asshole, and it looked like a fucking mushroom. Now, honestly, the mushroom didn't look that bad. It honestly looked like a tasty snack. Like, I would have a picnic with some friends, and I would eat it with some sour cream. Anyways, a lot of people were saying this is not Alexei Tatarov. But if you look at the video, it's the same penis. He has a meat jacket around his penis. It looked like the fucking pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombie. Anyways, it is confirmed that it was Alexei, because the background from the images from the blog posts and the background from the video were the exact same. So in 2009, his video started to blow up, and he wanted to leech off the success. So he started doing interviews, and he answered every question that somebody would have for him. At the time of this interview, he was a 40-year-old Russian man who was a manager in Ukraine. By the way, imagine finding out your manager shoves glass jars up his ass. I would light my fucking eyes on fire if I saw my manager shove a glass jar up their ass, and God fucking forbid if I saw the picture of my manager's asshole looking like a mushroom. I'd probably be tempted and jump on it to get my 100 points. Then I would eat it like a fucking filet mignon. Anyways, a lot of people were wondering how the fuck did he stay silent the entire time? Because, you know, a glass jar casually just exploded in his ass. Anyways, he said this was unintentional. He had a whole plan to this. He would fill glass jars up with water to prevent them from breaking. And this time, he said, fuck it, I'm not gonna fill it up with water, even though it could explode in my asshole and I could bleed to death, but fuck it. People were saying he was so quiet because his family was in the other room. This is not true, because he commented my wife and my 2 sons were not home at the time. Alright, settle down, class, settle down. I said, shut the fuck up! Thank you. Anyways, Mason, what does your dad like to do in his free time? My dad makes his ass look like Super Mario. Like, imagine being that kid. My man just wants to play with some Legos and he has to worry about his dad bleeding out to death because his father keeps on shoving glass jars up his ass. Anyways, he said he was fine and he even went to work the next day, which is some like Andrew Tate, David Goggins type shit.
I work even when my asshole is bleeding. Hey Tristan, did we get people to traffic today?
He took care of this problem on his own. He said he didn't go to the doctor because he didn't want to explain how he ended up in this predicament. He just took the glass out and shoved it with cotton, which is a fucking Chad move, by the way. And believe it or not, after 2 weeks, everything was healed. Now, understandably, a lot of people were asking, why did you do this? And he made a post responding to it, and I'll read it to you. I decided to stretch my anus to the max many years ago. Wanted to be able to fist my own ass, which I eventually managed. The ability to stick your own fist up your rectum definitely offers a variety of sensations that you can't experience otherwise. I must admit that the beginning were rather tough until your anal opening is stretched well enough. Trying to force large objects through there induces vomiting. As you continue doing it, you'll eventually get used to it and don't throw up anymore. Then it's pure pleasure, baby. He explained that he started doing this with glass Coke bottles, and he worked his way up to the Godzilla of glass jars. You know, my man has dreams and ambitions, and I fucking respect it, okay? When everyone was doubting him, he said, fuck that shit, dude. I can shove the Godzilla of glass jars up my ass. My man got that shit done, and now he's laughing at the people that doubted him. And the best part is, dude, he doesn't even care about the fame, okay? He's doing it for the art. My man is a fucking artist. You better look the fuck out, Van Gogh. Anyways, he branched off into other websites like owlmyass.com, which showed the aftermath of One Man, One Jar. And then another website called Sex Razor shows Alex shoving a goddamn razor up his urethra. Okay, it's an emo's wet dream. Then he shared some videos on bestgore.com. One was called Finger 02. The other one was called Tool 02. Now, no one knows what Finger 02 is, but I can explain what Tool 02 is. I went on the IMDb page. I looked up One Man, One Screwdriver. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you still don't get it, basically he shoves a screwdriver up his urethra. Anyways, now he's on X videos, and his videos are fucking amazing, okay? This man deserves some kind of reward. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap the video here. I'm sorry this video took so fucking long. Okay, I was so goddamn busy. I just wanted to say thank you guys for the support. You guys fucking killed it on the last video. Go follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description below. That's my most active social media platform. I interact with you guys pretty much daily, so please go give me a follow and send me a DM. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
There is the sun again.